Hey, and welcome to GestiSure. If you're a new client, think of this as your personal tour of the platform. We're going to walk through everything step by step so you can see just how easy it is to manage your Canary Islands tax obligations with total confidence. So let's dive right in.
Look, owning property in a place as gorgeous as the Canary Islands is an absolute dream. But let's be real, navigating the tax system, especially when you're a non-resident, can feel like a total maze. That is precisely why we built GestiSure, to be your clear, modern, and incredibly simple solution. So here's what we're going to cover in this little tour. First, you'll meet your personal AI tax assistant. Then we'll go through the super secure 6-step process for sending us your documents. After that, I'll show you how to track your case live, how secure payments work, and we'll wrap up with how we guarantee your peace of mind. All right, so the very first thing you'll do on the platform is have a little chat. You'll meet GestiSure, our AI chatbot, who's basically your personal fiscal assistant, on call and ready to help you out 24/7. Now, what exactly is this chatbot? Well, it's not just any old AI. It's powered by the incredibly advanced GPT-4o model, and we've trained it specifically on Canary Islands tax law. That means it really gets the details of things like the IRNR, that's the non-resident income tax, or the official Modelo 210 form, and anything to do with your NEI number. It's a seriously powerful tool for your specific questions. And using it could not be easier. You can just type out your questions in one of 8 different languages, or if you prefer, just tap the little microphone icon and ask your question out loud. And hey, if you're not sure where to even begin, just click on one of the suggested questions. The AI is smart enough to figure out exactly what you need. Okay, and this is absolutely crucial: your privacy. Before any message you send gets processed by the AI, our system automatically finds and anonymizes all your personal info. Your name, your email, your NIE number, none of it is ever shared. This means your data is protected right from the very first click. All right, once the chatbot has answered your questions and you're ready to move forward, it's time to get your documents in. We've designed a secure and incredibly simple 6-step wizard to guide you through it. Let's quickly walk through these 6 steps so you know exactly what to expect. First is your consent under RGPD, which is the big European data protection rule. Then you'll upload your ID, your NIE if you have one, your digital certificate, you'll confirm your email, and finally add any extra notes for us. See? It's a super clear path from start to finish. Now, I really want to pause and double down on this point because it is so important for your peace of mind. When you upload a picture of your ID or your passport, our system reads the info it needs and then instantly and permanently deletes the image file. We never, ever keep a copy. So how do we do that? It's with a cool piece of tech called OCR. It basically saves you a ton of time by reading the data automatically, so there's less typing and fewer mistakes. The whole thing is 100% confidential, and like I said, it always ends with your photo being deleted for good. And that obsession with security doesn't stop with your ID. Any other sensitive files you upload, like your digital certificate, are protected in a secure vault using military-grade AES 256 GCM encryption. To put it simply, that means your documents are locked down tight. Okay, so once your documents are submitted, you get access to your personal dashboard. Honestly, you should think of this as your command center for everything related to your case with us. And right on your dashboard, you'll see this timeline. It's all about giving you total transparency. You will always know the exact status of your file, from new, when we get it, to in progress when our team is on it, all the way to finalized when your tax forms are ready. No more guessing games. And really, this dashboard is your one-stop shop for everything. You can update your contact info, see all the documents you've sent us, track that case status we just talked about, manage your invoices, and even open up a new chat with the AI assistant if another question pops into your head. Okay, let's talk about the final steps in the process: handling payments and, of course, getting your completed documents. We've made sure this is just as secure and straightforward as everything else. We wanted the payment structure to be super simple and, honestly, to build trust. When you accept our quote, you'll make a small 10% down payment, and that kicks off the work. The remaining 90% isn't due until everything is completely finished and your official documents are ready. And you can be totally confident when you pay, because all payments are handled by Stripe, one of the most trusted payment processors in the world. That means the transaction is 100% secure, and you've got the convenience of using your credit card, Apple Pay, or Google Pay. So you might be wondering, when do I get my final documents? Here's how that works. Throughout the whole process, you can always see the files you sent us. Then, as soon as that final balance is paid, the system automatically unlocks full access to your finished official documents, like the formal tax models or your property deeds.
So, as we start to wrap this up, I want to come back to what this is all really about: peace of mind. Your security and your rights over your own data, they aren't just an afterthought for us. They are our number one priority. You could say the GestiSure promise really comes down to these four things: simplicity, with a guided platform you can use in 8 languages; security, with top-of-the-line encryption; transparency, so you can track your case in real time; and finally, control, giving you complete power over your own data under Europe's RGPD rules.
And when we say control, we really mean it. Under these rules, you have rights. You have the right to export all of your data, anytime. You have the right to permanently delete your account and every single file that goes with it. And you can withdraw your consent whenever you want. You are always in the driver's seat. And that's it. That's the entire GestiSure process, from start to finish. The only question left is, are you ready to manage your taxes with the kind of confidence and, frankly, serenity that comes from having a simple, secure, and transparent tool right at your fingertips?